Okay. We are in a raid. Not only are we in a raid, we're in a fresh raid. Fuck yeah, dude. I love that for me. Can't wait to get shot in the back in 2 minutes time. But listen, guys, today, what I wanted to do is I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk to you guys about something I feel is a little controversial when it comes to Arc Raiders. And that is the expeditions and whether or not you will or won't or should not do it. And to me, it's very surprising that it's ended up being as sort of polarizing as it has been within the community, because to me, it seems such an obvious choice to do it. So what I want you to do right now, guys, right this second, is head down into the comments and let me know, are you planning on doing the expedition or not? If you have no idea what the expedition is, don't worry. I'm going to explain it to you in a moment, and maybe then you can head down into the comments and let me know if you plan on doing it or not. Just a quick heads up, this isn't a recorded gameplay in the background and me talking over it. I am playing and talking at the same time. So if I lose my train of thought or you see me get distracted in game and die, it's because I'm trying to multitask, and I am but a humble man. And I feel like this raider over here needs my help. Here I go already getting distracted. But before you guys can know what you're going to do when it comes to the expedition window, are you going to do it or not, is you kind of need to know what on earth the expedition actually is. Hello? Do you need help? Things are looking bleak. Oh, fuck, now it's on me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Help. Help. I came to help you. Now I need help. Oh, God. So what the expedition is, essentially, is Arc Raiders' answer to other extraction shooters' wipes. Now, a wipe is when you essentially reset your character's progress back to what it was on day one. Immediately off the bat, hey, man, I came to try and help, and then it fucked me up. Are you okay, though? Hey, Raider. Hope you're okay, man. I think the Rocketeer's gone now, so you should be good to go about your business. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna bounce, but yeah, good luck, dude. Ah, shit! So off the bat, it's gonna be like, why on earth would I want to reset my character's progress? And really, that is exactly what I'm here to talk to you guys about today, because a lot of people are saying there is no way on this earth I'm going to do that. Why would I ever want to do that? But I think there's actually a few very, very good reasons. So let's start by listing off what will happen when you do the reset, if you do it. The things that will be reset, and I'm reading this straight from the game, which I took a screenshot of earlier, and the things that will be reset are stash upgrade progress, inventory items, blueprints, that's a big one, coins, player level, skill points, raider den, workshop, and quests. And the things that will stay the same are unlocked maps, unlocked workshop stations, codex entries, raider tokens, cred. There's a player in here. Hello. You're right, man.
Don't shoot.
I'm not gonna shoot, dude. Not gonna shoot. Don't worry. Just coming by to check out the goop, you know? Cred, raider deck progress, active leaderboards, trials, cosmetics, personal event progress, bonus skill points earned from expeditions, and bonus stash slots earned from expeditions. So there are a few things that you earn from doing them, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So basically, everything you can do in the game or earn through the game, be it money, the progress you earn on your stash by just purchasing the stash upgrades, the blueprints that you've found, your level, your skill points, all of that is essentially going to go back to how it was on day one, which I understand off the rip sounds like an awful, awful thing. You will, however, keep some stuff. Things that you've progressed to earn, such as the stations that you've unlocked and put in place. Now, I believe they will reset to level 1. However, those stations will be available to you off the bat. You won't have to go out there and try and build those stations the way you did on day 1 or whenever you got in the game. So you'll still have them. They just won't be as good. You will, however, keep, and this is a big thing, the stuff that you have earned from other expeditions. So it's my understanding from the way that it's worded that you will keep that extra stash space and those extra skill points, and to my understanding, they will stack. I've just slid twice on the spot. So why would you ever want to do such a thing? And why am I going to do it? So the expedition, or a wipe, let's just call it a wipe, because that's what it is. The main reason is that it is a core part of why games like this stay entertaining. That for me is the biggest reason to do it. Once you've gone through this game and you've unlocked everything, I'm at that point now. I've completed every single scrap of progress in the game. My caravan is set up and ready to go. I am max level. My quests are done. I mean, the only thing that I don't have is all of the blueprints in the game. However, if I try to unlock that, I'm going to be here until the end of time because, let's face it, I'm pretty sure some of them are a myth. Where's this raider cache? Here it is. But when it comes to games like this and you get to that point and you have nothing left to do, it does become a matter of time until you get bored of the game. Now, for some of you, you might think, hey, listen, I can play Arc Raiders until the end of time. I'll never get bored. There's so much to do. And while you're true, that remains true for so long. They do have content updates planned, and there is going to be things that keep on coming up. Someone just shoot at me. I'll ruin your fucking life, bud. Who's doing that? Where are they? Go on, take another shot. Go on, let me see where you are. Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it. Do it, pussy. You won't. You won't. Okay, he will. He will. Actually, is he on that roof? Is that him there? Who is that, man? I don't know where that's coming from! But as I was saying, it's a core part of keeping these games entertaining because eventually you will run out of stuff to do. And honestly, I can't tell you, if you haven't played an extraction shooter before, I can't explain to you just how fun it is when wipe day comes and you get to go through all that stuff again. It's a really weird thing because to those of you who've never played an extraction shooter before, it probably sounds so unbelievably counterintuitive. But I guarantee you, I promise you, wipe day is so fun. It's so enjoyable and it's such a core part of these games. I promise you'll have a great time. You really will. It's so enjoyable getting to do it again, and I really think you should go for it. On top of that, as other incentives, there are little bits of progression you can earn, such as the extra stash space, which, let's face it, we all need. And again, I'm hoping this stuff stacks every time you do it. I'm not sure if they've confirmed. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments if they have confirmed whether or not the rewards are going to stack every time you wipe. But if they do, you really want to be ahead of that, because if you miss out on that and everyone else has got a shitload of stash space or a shitload of skill points and you've missed out on it because you wanted to hold your blueprints, I feel like you're gonna really regret it. Getting blueprints is great and having blueprints is great, but there is more to this game than just going around collecting blueprints, and I really do feel like it just outweighs it heavily to just go back out there, start everything again, start afresh, and just enjoy what the game has to offer. Oh, hey, man. I didn't see you there, you little creeper. No, I'm not going to shoot. Don't worry, dude. You're all good. Come on in, man. There's enough loot for both of us. Come on, bud. Don't worry. It's such a great part of the game. And if that expedition stuff stacks and you get those rewards multiple times, you're going to really regret not getting stuck in early doors. No problem, man. You're all good. That feeling you had when you first launched Arc Raiders and it was like the most magical thing ever, which for some of us, me included, it very much still is. But those early feelings, dude, getting those all over again, it's just the best. Wait, what's happening out there? Oh, okay. He's shooting that. I thought someone was shooting at my boy, but they're not. Yeah, so you get all those dopamine hits all over again. Finding that first blueprint. Finding all the blueprints. Completing the quests. Not to mention respecing your skill tree and getting the skills that you actually want, which is a very big one. And I know they've mentioned that they might be looking into doing that for those of us who put points into the skill tree for the lockers, for them to just get reset. So that might be coming anyway, but still, it's an opportunity that you might want to take if that hasn't been sorted by then. I'm just kind of running around looting at this point. Get away from me, heathen! Be gone, thought! Be gone! Also, as well, what you have to bear in mind is that when you do the expedition, and some of this might have seemed like a bit of a slog the first time, finding all that loot and knowing where to go and how to get everything. But when you do it the second time round, and you've already done it, you already know what you're looking for, you know where to go, you're going to progress through that stuff a lot faster, and it's not going to seem like such a slog. You'll just be able to speed run a lot of it. You're still getting those hits. You're getting them in quick succession. Everything's progressing. Everything's nice and fun. I assure you, go for it. I kind of feel like this video has just sort of divulged into me just going, dude, just fucking do it. Bit of an Emperor Palpatine moment from me, but it's so worth it. And I feel like it's going to be such a shame if people don't go for that window because it's only open for a few days. It's not open and it stays open. This is a window that you can miss. And if you miss it, you're going to be stuck for 2 months with that deep-seated regret of, man, I wish I'd gone for the expedition. Now, they have said that they're open to changing things in the future. Maybe certain things will get tweaked, certain rewards will get added, or they'll add things, take things away, make changes to make the expedition what they want it to be and give players the incentive to do it. Someone's already ran through here, those bastards. But I think those who don't go for it in the window, I really do think they're going to end up regretting it. And I don't want to see you guys who've been watching and supporting my videos. I don't want to see you guys with that regret and thinking, fuck, I should have gone for it. It's just, oh man, I can't explain to you how enjoyable a wipe is on these games. And I'm looking forward to it. So I work full time and I will be booking the expedition week off of work and I will be going absolutely hard with it. I'll be going nuts. So when people talk about games like this and they're like, oh, there's no content, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, if you didn't do the wipe, that's a major part of the gameplay loop. And if you don't do that, you're kind of missing out on re-experiencing all that all over again and rebuilding your character, reshaping it exactly how you want it to be. And let's not forget as well, the other thing to consider is that with balancing changes and new wipes and with new content and stuff that's been added to the game, every playthrough you go, every playthrough you go through is not going to play out the same as your last one. They're gonna be extremely different. New maps, new weapon balancing. For a second there, I stopped to make sure I was recording and not streaming and looking like an idiot, but I am recording. We're okay. So with new maps, balancing changes just to the overall gameplay experience, playing through the game is not going to be the exact same as the first time you did it. The biggest thing that's stopping a lot of people, it seems to be the main thing I would think, the number one reason to stop people from resetting is getting the blueprints. And they feel like they should be entitled to keep their blueprints. I have even seen a few people talking about how they're going to get around it by getting their duplicate blueprints, handing them to their friend, getting them back off them after they've done the wipe, claiming them all, and then doing the same thing for them and sort of bypassing it. But I just feel like that's going to hollow out your experience. I for one want it to be this totally authentic thing and live it as it's supposed to be lived, you know? So I personally won't be taking part in any of that. Hold on, let's see if this guy over here has a mic. Hey man.
What up?
How you doing, dude? You all right?
Like you're on the roof inside a vortex. I'm chilling, bro. How are you?
I sound like I'm inside a vortex? Do I really? Oh no.
Well, you did when you were outside.
Oh, okay, cool.
You got some weed in that helmet, bro? Fuck fast. I see you hotboxing that thing.
I don't, dude. I don't. I like your username, though.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
Will you be doing, you know the expedition when that comes out and the wipe happens? Will you be doing that or will you be holding off on it?
Man, I've never been one to do that, like you're talking about the prestige thing?
Yeah, it's a wipe. So basically you kind of lose everything and start all over again.
Yeah,
will you be doing that?
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking terrible already. I need all the shit I can keep and retain.
Yeah.
So probably not.
So you're a little like nervous about losing your progression?
Yeah, I'm not, I guess I'm not good enough to be, you know, doing all the shit with all the top end stuff, so I don't want to lose, you know, I want to get there and enjoy that.
First things first,
like, you know,
I need you to stop putting yourself down. I need that to stop right now. You're a talented gamer.
Yes, sir.
You're incredible at the game. I don't want to hear that talk from you again. You're a great person, great gamer, okay? Stop thinking about yourself that way. Continue.
Sir, yes, sir, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So you just, have you like made your mind up on it? You're absolutely dead set not doing it.
No, uh-oh, bot. Maybe it's just gonna let us be. Yeah, fuck you, bot. I'm not dead set, but I don't think so. What about you?
Oh, dude, I'll be doing it 100%. Absolutely, I'll be doing it. I feel like it's a big part of games like this to keep it fresh and entertaining, you know? I just know that a lot of people are nervous about losing their blueprints. That's the one thing that puts a lot of people off.
I don't know why, like, why would they not, that's like, if anything, that's what should be kept. Why would they get rid of the fucking blueprint?
You think so? See, for me, I want the dopamine hit of finding them again, you know? I want that progression all over again. Because the thing to consider...
How many of you? I'm like level 27. I found like 3 fucking blueprints.
So I'm level 75. I have about 40.
Jesus Christ.
But that's the thing, right? Is if you reset and you play through again, your next wipe could be completely different, you know? It's going to be like things are going to have changed, there's going to have been balance patches, stuff like that. Your other playthrough could be a completely different experience, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So what could they change that would make you go, I'm going to do that now?
I feel like I'm on a dev interview right now.
I'll you know what? I'll level with you. I'm recording a YouTube video where I'm talking about this. So I was hoping I could find someone with a mic to talk about it. So.
Oh yeah, what's up, internet? I mean, I don't know. To me, like you've found 40. And, I mean, you're a higher level, right? You're 3 times the level. But like, even if you average those numbers out, if I've got 4 right now at 26. I'm going to have 12 at level 77. But I guess so. I'd say like more. I just feel like I haven't gotten anything, and therefore I'm still afraid to, as I mentioned earlier, use any of the good stuff I've gotten.
So you're experiencing what people refer to as gear fear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Okay.
And I don't actually die that much, but like when I do, I usually lose a full kit. And
yeah.
But I can remake that kit right now, and I have the resources easily.
Yeah.
But like the epic shotgun I found last week. When am I going to get that again?
Okay.
I'm afraid to take it out. Absolutely.
So here's a thought. Let me put this to you, because you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, right? So if you say, I'm going to work towards the wipe, and I'm going to do it, not only do you have progression to work towards and something to aim for and achieve, but also you can look at your inventory and go, you know what? I know that I'm going to lose this stuff come the wipe window anyway, so I might as well take out this really good gear that could make my game more fun and enjoy that stuff, because I know that I'm losing it one way or another. So I might as well go and take it out in a raid and have some fun with it. Thoughts?
I agree, and it's the same as like if I never use it, it's like I never had it or I lost it.
Yeah, I read something once that changed my perspective on gear fear, and it was, if you don't use that gun, you've already lost it.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. You're right. And, I thought, my first thought was, well, let me put a gun in my safe pocket, but then there's just going to be a hoarding of big guns that, they lose their meaning or their importance of using it, and there should maybe be a little adrenaline with using it.
Well, the thing is, I don't think they let you put guns in your safe pocket. Yeah, I've just tried to do it. Yeah, they don't even let you. Yeah,
intentionally, and I think they're doing that so we don't accumulate guns, and I think that's very intentional. So that's not a good solution.
Yeah,
I think like you mentioned, just getting over the gear fear is probably the organic solution.
Yeah. So have you ever played an extraction shooter before, or is this your first?
Not a PvP one. So like
okay.
No Tarkov.
Right. Okay. Because I'm sort of divulging away here, but I feel like helping someone solve their gear fear, it's a big thing with a game like this, because you're kind of stopping yourself from enjoying it to its fullest potential. But if you can, the best way to get over it, from my experience, is just pure exposure therapy. You just kind of have to jump in at the deep end, even if it means working your way up and like just throwing on, I don't know, maybe a few more attachments on a grey gun than you might initially feel comfortable with. Eventually you lose stuff so much that you just kind of like sort of whatever. But you'll also, yeah, exactly. But you'll also, on occasion, really reap the benefits of having that better gear. You'll lose less PvP encounters. You'll kill bigger bots and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So I would say, man, just go and throw on some good gear and just go and have a good time, dude, because some of it's really fun to use. It'd be a shame for you to miss out on it.
I'm gonna go buy the whole cracker and take out a matriarch. Right
Hell yeah, dude! That's what we like to hear. All right, man. Well, listen, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I'm gonna get out of this raid because there's only 8 minutes left. I apologize for taking up your raid time here, but I really do appreciate you talking to me.
No, yeah, this is. I'll just go with you, and then I'd love to. What's the channel I'm gonna find?
Absolutely. It's Smith Doggy. You can find me on YouTube.
Okay. Okay, I definitely will look for this. This has been fun.
All right, man. Right, let's get out of here. Water treatment's open, so we can probably just make our way up there.
Sure thing.
So there we go, guys. First-hand encounter. Let me know what you guys think of that. Please do like and subscribe to the video if you haven't already.
Solo, or do you do duos, trios as well?
So I mean, it depends what I'm doing. If I just want to get on and record a video, I'll usually do it solo, just for these sort of encounters with players. I find they're the most enjoyable for me. If my friends are on and I just fancy some PvP, then I'll go in groups, because the group modes are very, very PvP heavy, and it's kind of, yeah, you sort of have to go in there willing to PvP. Whereas in solos, I don't have the heart to shoot another player unprovoked. I can't do it.
Same.
Yeah, I feel awful, man. Yeah, it's been, I don't know, dude. It's one of those things where I know PvP is part of the game, and that's fine, and I'll do it if someone shoots at me, but I can't bring myself to be the person to pull the trigger unprovoked. I don't have the stomach for it, man. I feel terrible.
I'll do you one better. I played with these two guys that they like to lie and stay friendly and then fucking backstab. I can't sleep at night.
Oh, man. No, dude, I could never. I had one person that I shot yesterday, but that was because they were trying to get me to do the exploit with them into the... Have you seen it, where you can bug your way through the locked doors?
No, that sounds...
So, yeah, there's basically, there's an exploit you can do to get through the locked doors. It might have been patched, because they did a patch today. But he was trying to get me to do that, and I told him that I'm not going to do it, and I was just going to leave, and he can go about his business. And then he came and found me and tried to convince me to do it again. So I killed that guy. But that's because he was willing to cheat, and I don't like that.
Shoot him dead.
That's it. Gunned him down.
Liars and cheaters, we don't like them.
We don't like him. Get out of here. No place for it.
Get him out.
All right, man. Let me see. Do you have anything in particular that you're looking for, by the way? Anything that you need right now?
I mean, do you have any cloth on you?
Any cloth?
I can find everything. I just have no. I have 2 bandages on me. None in my.
Oh, I don't, unfortunately. Fuck, man. I wish I did. Hey, man. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, dude. I just don't have any shit, man. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good, man. All good.
Right, man. Well, it was great to meet you. This guy's got a grenade in his hand. Oh, it's a alert grenade. We're okay. But yeah, have a great one, man. Look after yourself.
Yeah, I'll check out the channel.
Thanks, man. So there we go, guys. Another bit of an in-game interview. Just wanted to see how a player in the game felt about it. So he's a little undecided, but I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. I hope I didn't divulge into too much of it, just, you guys should do it. You guys should do it. But I thought I'd give it a go, a little bit of a new video idea where I just sort of load in and talk to you guys about something and how I'm feeling about it, you know? So, thank you so much for watching. Please join as a member if you do enjoy the content, or at least consider it. It does help support the YouTube channel. And I will catch you guys in the next video.